Hi, this is Lee Harrington. This is try to keep this to 5 minutes. A quick little tutorial on getting going with Docker. Couple tips. Not going to cover how to install Docker, but in my terminal, if you type in Docker version, if it comes up with something you know you have installed, you can also do Docker run hello world. And it downloaded a container. I'd already done it, so it didn't do it again. And then it runs it. It says hello from Docker. That's another way you can verify that you have Docker going. I want to run a web server, so I'm going to bring up Nginx. So I'm naming the running container MyWeb, and I'm running it detached, which means it'll run as a server. I'm doing port forwarding, so port 88 on my computer will map to port 80 inside the container, and then it wants to bring down the latest version of the Nginx web server, all in one command, and away we go. Let's see if it worked. And I can type in localhost 8088, and there's my web server. But now, of course, you want to run your website, and you don't really want to do your development website inside the server. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to run the same thing. I'm going to give it a new name and different port, but I'm going to say that this directory on my local host computer maps inside the container to the HTML directory. And as you can see, this is starting to get long. So I'm going to teach you the first tip is you can come over here to composerize.com and paste in your statement. And what you're going to get is a dockercompose.yaml file. All right. There are three ways to spin up a Docker image. You can do a command line, you can use a Docker file, or I'm going to recommend you learn how to use Docker Compose because you can do so much more. You might as well just use this all the here. So I'm going to bring up in my here I've already pasted it in, but it's the name. I'm calling it MyWeb2. I'm giving it a different port, and this is what's new. The volume is different. So in this directory, I actually have a file, an index.html, which says hello LinkedIn. Okay. And now if I come over here, I'm in my directory, so I have that Docker Compose. So I can just do Docker Compose up. And I will get a new web server on port 8089. But what's new is now it's showing the website, and right now it's not a very sophisticated website, but I can come in here and type, isn't this cool? Yes, I do. Correct. Closing, and then refresh it. So I'm developing locally, and I'm able to see it inside my server. And so there you have it. We have the server where we didn't do anything but run the web, the Nginx image. It doesn't come with the website other than just this welcome page. And then by changing the configuration, we were able to say run the Nginx, but I want it to be, running the web page that's in my own directory. Less than 5 minutes. Have a great day.